What's up, guys? It's Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. In this video, I'm going to show you what I think is the best Going Gear Premium EDC Club box I have ever gotten. So there's a lot of wins for this one. I would definitely say that. So let's jump right into it. Let you know this box is going to run you $200, $199.95, I think it is exactly. But the options in this one I think are great and just high quality, good options. So we'll start off with one of the knives. Now this is interesting. This is from, it says Everyday Gear, Everyday Life from Bestechman. Bestechman, you can see there. And I do like this knife a lot, the look of it. So you may be familiar with Bestech. I don't know if these guys are a subsidiary, connected. Different logo, it looks like. Yeah, different logo from Bestech. I've got a Bestech right here. Just show you real quick. So that's the Bestech logo that you can see. And this one just looks different. So this is Bestechman, and this is the Ronin in 14C28N and a satin finish. Very organic looking, I think, with that green. Definitely looks that way, or has that feel as well. Got your kind of access lock, access style lock that a lot of different companies use these days. Nice tip there. Look at that. That thing is going to pierce nicely. Got that flat grind. That steel, I often mention this, is a steel that is used by Mora in some of their knives, and Mora makes an awesome knife. So when they choose a steel, I'm usually like, okay, and with their heat treat and how they handle it, that's a steel that's worth considering. So again, very smooth for your opening. That's what that looks like. Nice deep pocket clip there. And that's going to be right hand tip up carry only. Thumb studs to deploy. So that is your first item. And let me read you the real quick description that they have for this one, just so you know you hear what they have to say about it. Sub-brand, it is a sub-brand of Bestech. I stand corrected. The Bestechman Ronin is a very high-quality, budget-friendly folding knife. Thick liners, G10 handles, providing excellent grip while using it. The spear point is made of, like I said, 14C28N stainless steel. Great combination for durability, edge retention, and ease of sharpening. So it is a sub-company of Bestech. I stand corrected. So that's what that one looks like. That's our first product in this month's shipment. Here's another one from White River Knife and Tool. And this is, I love how they package their thing. It's so nice. Model 1 Pro. This is the, I think it's called the caping knife. Let me make sure I get the name right. Nope, sorry, the M1 Backpacker Pro. So that's what that is right there. Has a very SE Azula type feel, but in S35VN. Nice Kydex sheath here with your clip. And again, this thing is compact enough you can put it on a belt. You can also put it on a pack. You could, you know, if you want to do it with a kind of a scout style carry on your back, or like, you know, sideways horizontal carry. Here's what it says. Small family company with a passion for making premium made knives. All their knives have an impressive fit and finish and come with a lifetime warranty, which is awesome. I'll show you the other side. The M1 Backpacker Pro is their flagship knife. It's an excellent knife for everyday carry. S35VN, 3-inch blade, G10 handles, weighs 2.5 ounces. You can see, I'll show you the close-up there of the White River logo. One thing they've done really nicely on this knife is they've rounded this side out. Sometimes they don't do that on a knife, and then when you hold it, you're like, yeah, it's cool, but it's beating up my finger as I'm cutting with it. That thing is really smooth there. It's really nice choil there, so you can sharpen all the way to the end of the cutting edge. Yeah, and that it's kind of a chunky handle for this thin of a knife, but it fits beautifully in your hand. So you pick this thing up, you're like, yep, I can do some slicing. I'm cutting up pepperoni and bagels and things like that while I'm out camping. Do some carving. You could do some, you know, food prep. I'm always thinking about dressing or prepping fish out in the field. So in S35VN, it does come in this really nice box there. So you get the information on the bottom of it. You saw the lid of the box already, like that. But they make a nice product overall. Their Ursa knife, or Ursus knife, I've always wanted to review. Hopefully someday I'll get my hands on that. That's your second product. Here's your third product. This is from TEC Accessories, or TEC Accessories. Let me open this guy up. So this is, let me read it to you again off their information. The aluminum glow fob, valued at $15. Oh, they do put the value into this one. I feel like last month they didn't, but This glow-in-the-dark key fob is perfect for EDC accessories. When the sun goes down, it'll help you find your keys, your bag, whatever you attach to it. It has a black aluminum anodized housing with an M-Bright glow fob that will last for up to 12 hours after being exposed to sunlight or UV light. So you get that. You get this little hook, and then you get the, I just dropped it down here. Hang on a second. There it is. Sitting on my chair. Little split ring, so you can put it all together. And then you can hang this off your bag or whatever it is, so you always know where your gear is. Give it a little bit light at night. Not a super high cost or value product, but I think, but a cool little thing for 15 bucks. So that's what our third product now. Here's our fourth one. I'm going to use the Bestechman knife to open it. This, when I saw it, I was like, I'm not, honestly, over the years, I've never worked with Kershaw directly. I've reviewed their knives, but I've never worked with them directly. But this is the Kershaw Dune coming in at $29.95. Look at that thing. What a cool EDC knife right there. Tonto edge, or Tonto tip, you know, for doing the piercing there. It does come with a sheath. It's heavy duty plastic. It's not Kydex. Let me put this in properly here. Click that in. You do have a cord, you know, you can run it around your neck, run it around something to attach it to it. Awesome looking neck knife, like a sword-like design, it says. 3.8 inch blade, 2.5 ounces, comes with a molded sheath and a nylon cord. Let me check and see if they tell you what the steel is on here. 8CR13 MOV, it's 7.7 inches from end to end. The handle's glass-filled nylon. So, not a high grade, steel, but still a nice looking knife. I mean, for EDC, that is a really cool little knife. Again, I'm not like using this to jump out of airplanes and save the day, but a cool knife, the Dune. I thought it was called the Rune at first, but it's called the Dune. And there it is back in the sheath. So that's cool. And then we got, do we have one or two more? One more, I think. Yeah, one more here. Last up, we have the T6 tactical pen from Fenix, and this is also a flashlight. So I thought it was just a pen, which I was like $36.95 for that. Seems like a lot of money, but you can see it's a flashlight as well. So here's what they said. Here's what they say. Combines an EDC lighting option with a simple writing tool. Max output 80 lumens. Runtime 26 hours. USB-C rechargeable, and the light portion is detachable, so you can use the pen while lighting up your work area. So let's just give this a shot here, see if we can figure out how to operate it. Yeah, there we go. So there's a tiny little button right there. So I'm going to hold that down. It's going to flash. Let's see if it'll, I might have to, there we go. So hold it down. It'll come on, and then low, medium, high. Oops. All right, so it looks like this needs to be charged. So I'll take a look at the instructions in a second, but let me just show you the pen here. Turn it sideways. There goes your pen. Turn it back, and then the pen goes back in, obviously. It did come with a bunch of different accessories. Where's the, yeah, here you go. So it came with your information manual, and then you're also going to get your USB, I guess USB-C, yeah, to recharge it. So let me mess around with this off camera, and then I'll get back to you here. All right, so here is the light portion of the Fenix pen light. So you got the little button there. It's all charged up now. So I charge it up with USB-C, and it's red when it's charging, green when it's ready to go. So tap that. You can see green. That means ready to go. So hold it down. It's going to come on. There's your low. Tap it. High. There's the highest. So I guess I should say low, medium, high, and then off. Hold it down, and it goes off. And then you put it back together like so. I will tell you one thing about this. This is a very reasonable size for a pen, because the Olight O pens I like. They're definitely big. This is with a light built in. The other ones that are just the pens are fine, but I like that size for it. So that's the what's this, the T7 I think it is from Fenix, and that's the final item in this month's Crate Club Premium EDC shipment. So like I said, as soon as I opened this box, I was like, this is a solid shipment. I like what we got in this box. Just a variety. You got a fixed blade, you got some folding knives, you got some EDC tools, you got a light, you got a pen. I just think there's a lot of wins in this one. So, and this does look like, I think that's a glass breaker actually on the top, a carbide glass breaker. So lots of wins in this box. As always, I want to hear your feedback. And as always, you have to decide if you're good that somebody else is buying you gear. But for this price point, you're getting about 232, 233, maybe just right around there, dollars worth of value when you're paying 200. So you're getting more value than you're paying for, which is always good. Yeah, and I just like the products overall. So let's hear your thoughts on that. Give us some feedback on if you like this box or not. And let's get that conversation started in the comment section now. Thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.